Remember last time we came here?
I think it's just a different animal.
വെക്കേഷൻ ആയതുകൊണ്ട് ഇത്രപ്പാടാണില്ല ഇത്രപ്പാടാണ് വെക്കേഷൻ ആയതുകൊണ്ട്
വെക്കേഷൻ അങ്ങനെ വരും വേണം എല്ലാ ദിവസവും ആളുണ്ടാവും എല്ലാവർക്കും ക്രേസാണ് അവർ ടിക്കറ്റ് എടുത്ത് ഇങ്ങനെ അപ്പം പിള്ളേർക്ക് ഭയങ്കര ഇഷ്ടമാണ് പിള്ളേരെ കൊണ്ട് ഇങ്ങനെ വന്നുകൊണ്ടേയിരിക്കും പിന്നെ ഈ സിംഗപ്പൂരിയൻസിനൊക്കെ എന്തോ ഒരു വൗച്ചറുണ്ട് ഫ്രീ ആയിട്ട് വരാം അപ്പോൾ അവരൊക്കെ വൗച്ചർ എക്സ്ട്രാ ആണ് മുമ്പ് ഓടി വരും ഈ 31st അല്ലേ ഇന്ന് ലാസ്റ്റ് മന്തിൽ ലാസ്റ്റ് ദിവസം ആയത് കാരണം വൗച്ചർ എക്സ്ട്രാ ആണ് മുമ്പ് എല്ലാവരും വന്നത്
ഒരുപാടാണ്
No flash.
For the entire journey, please remain seated until you reach goodbye. Thank you.
ഇപ്പോൾ ഫ്ലാഷ് എന്നല്ലേ പറഞ്ഞത്
അവിടെ ഇപ്പോൾ ഒരു
As daylight slowly fades into dusk, a transformation begins.
കാണുന്നില്ല സ്ക്രീനിൽ വരുന്നൊന്നും
A group of bearded pigs arrive in the clearing, searching for the last bit of food before heading home for the night.
Pig, you know why boars?
wild boar. Like it's small bodies. Don't get into water.
Why is it so water?
Decoration, I think.
A turkey vulture prowls the darkening sky, using his powerful sense of smell to search for the last meal of the day.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls,
As the last rays of sunlight fade into darkness, an elusive mountain fox appears in the moonlit night.
What are you doing now, Dada?
eating.
എന്താ സാധനം അത്?
ഒരു ഫോക്സ്.
Mountain fox.
Sit on the crab.
As we wander the trails of night safari, a whole new world of mysterious and fascinating animals awaits. Welcome to the creatures of the night. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
No. There's so many of you here tonight. Let's try that one more time. Hello, everyone. See, there we go. Much better. Now, good evening and welcome to all of our guests from all over the world. Now, my name is Ashika, and as you can see, I am a wildlife photographer. My friends here at the Night Safari and I would like to take you on a journey to discover animals you might have never seen. For example, earlier on we had Bima and Samudra, our bearded pigs, Braveheart the turkey vulture, and of course, Marble the marble fox. Now, tonight we will be meeting trainers that will help guide us through this night walk. Right, but before we embark on that journey, I have two very important reminders for every single one of you here. So please listen up, right? Firstly, throughout this whole journey, we need you to remain seated at all times. Do not stand up, do not switch your seats. Most importantly, please do not stand or sit on the staircases. This is for your own safety and of course for animals' safety. So can we do that? Awesome. Right now, secondly, as we are at the night safari, many of the animals are nocturnal, which means they are very sensitive to any bright lights or sudden flashes. It can injure and damage their eyes. So we need your cooperation to ensure that all of your flashes are completely switched off. Can we do that for the animals? Alright, perfect. I think we are good to go. We've only got one last question. Are you guys ready to meet some remarkable animals tonight? You know what? The children are ready. What about the adults? Are you ready? Okay. The night has just begun, so let's go and find out what else is in store for us on our nocturnal adventure.
ഇല്ല തുടങ്ങിട്ടോ.
You heard that, right? Oh, look up there. I think I see something. Oh, everyone. Now this animal that looks like a cross between a bear and a cat is Narnia the Binturong. Now take a look at his tail. It's almost as long as his body, about 1 meter long. Now their tails acts like a fifth limb for them because they can hang from it and they can grasp with it to reach for fruits and other tasty treats. Now check this out, get your cameras ready. Narnia, would you like to show them? Come on. Let's show that powerful prehensile tail. And down he
Good.
goes. See me clear?
I want to see something. Stop.
Alright, now before I continue, can we get that flash to be switched off, However, sadly, their population is declining. And see, deforestation is slowly destroying their homes. And that means if we have no tall, healthy trees, we will not have bedrooms in the future. Now you see, our planet Earth needs these animals because they eat fruits, then they will disperse those seeds, which in return helps our forests to grow. So let's focus on Asia's most beautiful animals. Now in case you didn't manage to catch that incredible prehensile tail, don't worry, check out the screen. Now take a look at his tail. You see, a binturong's tail is really strong because it can support an entire body weight. And binturongs, they can generally weigh up to 15 kilograms. So to support all that just with their tail is really impressive. If you'd like to catch more binturongs in action, do take a stroll down the leopard trail right here in the night safari and see if you can spot a binturong in the dark. Alright, looks like Narnia is back home, so let's say bye, Narnia! Alright, now I would like to tell you a little story. You see, I have traveled all the way to Japan to look for this next animal in the wild. While many of us will call them raccoon dogs, in Japan they're known as tanuki. You will see tanuki statues everywhere. They're wise, they're cheerful, and despite their small size, they are quite powerful. Alright everyone, please meet Meron, the raccoon dog.
Tanuki, Rangoon dog,
Now she
raccoon
may
dog.
look like a raccoon, but raccoon dogs are actually more closely related to the families of foxes and wolves. Unlike their cousins, however, raccoon dogs will hibernate during the winter. And it looks like she found what she was looking for tonight. Thank you, Meron. Bye-bye. Now, sadly, millions of raccoon dogs just like Meron are hunted, bred in factories, and then killed for their fur. And let me tell you that cruelty will never be fashionable. So let's treat animals with more kindness. Think you can do that? Alright, awesome. Let's continue on with our adventure. Tell you what, let's take it up to the skies. Now, do you know what animal makes that sound?
Ow,
Oh, very smart. It is a familiar call of an owl. But from where exactly? Is it from over there? Or is it from over there? It's like they're often heard, but they are rarely seen. Now that, oh, hello there! Everyone, this is one of our bird trainers joining us tonight. Everyone say hi, Chloe! Hi everyone! Hi Kiki! Hi there. Now, you're our bird expert tonight. I'm sure you know who that is.
Yes, I do. That was Midnight Arbalete Fish Owl and she was right over there.
Oh, hello Midnight, hello Anne! Arbalete fish owls, they hunt at night and they rely on their very keen
അതിപ്പോൾ പറഞ്ഞു വരും
hearing. Now they also like to be near bodies of water, so you may see them standing there for quite a while as they wait for prey to swim by. Now another gentle reminder, we need everyone to please remain seated. Children included, please sit down. Alright, sit down please.
ആദ്യമേ
everyone.
പ്ലാൻ
Thank you.
ചെയ്തിരിക്കുന്നത്.
Sit down. Alright, now when we're ready, focus your attention onto midnight. Look at that
me, I have Oscar, a very handsome Eurasian eagle owl, who will show you guys how it looks.
Wow, hello, Oscar. Eurasian eagle owls, they can be found all over Europe as well as some parts of Asia. They are one of the largest owls in the world. You can see them in mountains, forests, but nowadays you can spot them in cities, where they hunt on rodents in landfills.
Yes, that's right. Now something interesting about owls is that they cannot use their eyes to look up and down or left and right like we can. So instead, they use their heads to look around.
Oh, you know what? I have a question for everyone here. To how many degrees do you think an owl can rotate its head to? 270? 360? Anything else? 320? 180? 700? You say that? Okay, I think we have very, very different answers. All of us have very different answers. So Ethan, which one is the right one?
Alright guys, so why don't we ask Oscar?
Let's see how many photos you like. What are you expecting? Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay, that is about 90 degrees. Another 90. Wow. 180.
Wow, look at that. It was really cool. But you know what? I think that was a little too quick. Would you like to see that one more time?
Not 180, so 228.
Okay, looks like they're ready to head home. Let's give them another round of applause and say bye-bye. Now, if you didn't manage to record and hit on your recording devices or mobile phones, do not worry because I have a video right here for everyone. Check it out. Oh, really cool once again, but this time I think that was just a little bit creepy. Okay, now from Asia, we are heading off to the continent of Africa. Did you hear something? It looks like it's coming from the king. Okay, everyone just stay in your seats.
It's coming.
ഈ ആനിമലൊന്നും വരുന്നില്ല
The animal on the
Silly me, it's only Foxtrot, our tiny one of the freshman back box with our trainer and. Now you see, Foxtrot can be tiny, but do not underestimate him, okay? Take a look at his ears. Those are his canine air conditioning system that helps keep him cool while being out in the hot, hot desert. It also helps them with excellent hearing, allowing them to listen out for prey hiding in tall grasses. Now these guys, they are fast moving animals. They can run really quickly.
സാധാരണ പൂച്ചേനെ പോലെ
Jump 1 meters into the air and leap forward 1.2 meters.
the next one.
They're also really expert diggers because they've got sharp and curved claws. Now they will dig for things such as insects, spiders, and even scorpions. Do you think Foxtrot is cute? Me too, but you see, Foxtrot is a fully grown adult fennec fox, so he's gonna stay cute for a very long time. And it looks like they're ready to head home, so what do we say? Now you see, fennec foxes, they are considered tough animals because they can survive in an extreme environment just like the desert. However, they're still vulnerable to humans. Now you see, many foxes are often caught, kept in tiny cages, and then sold into the illegal wildlife pet trade. Treated like dogs and cats, but they're not meant to be pets, because they are wild animals. So they belong in the wild, and they deserve our protection. Now from Africa, let us head back to Asia. My next good friend is really, really adorable and very impressive. He's black and he's white and spiky and sounds a little bit like this. Now can anyone guess what it might be?
Hedgehog.
Hedgehog. You're on a good track, but it's a little bit bigger than a hedgehog. Porcupine, you're absolutely right. Smart little dude. Everybody say hi to Indra, the Indian crested porcupine.
Oh, Indian.
ദിവസം നമ്മുടെ മിക്കത്തേക്ക് പോകും.
Alright, there we go. Now I want you to take a look at all these quills on his back. Makes him look really big and really scary.
മുറ്റത്തെല്ലാം ഉണ്ടാവും.
മുട്ടത്ത് വരിക.
രാജ്യത്തിൻ്റെ രാവിലെ വെള്ളം എടുക്കുമ്പോൾ ഭയങ്കര സാധനം ഇത് ചെടി കളയും വലിയ കോവക്ക ചെടി
Why do they have them? Well, this is an adaptation for them because in the day they will take shelter in bogs and burrows. Okay, bye-bye. Indian crested porcupines are the largest rodents you can find in India. If you'd like to see more of them, we'll take a stroll down the lemon trail and see if we can spot them. Alright, I think they're ready to go, so what do we say one more time? Wow, you see, tonight has truly been an incredible night. All of us have encountered many charismatic animals, right? But sadly, there's so many more that we may never get the chance to see again.
കഴിഞ്ഞ
telling me forest exclusion. Don't destroy forest.
The animals you met tonight and countless others share this planet with us. They take what they need.
We hope you keep this